Hi, welcome to DIY Donna. I'm Donna, of course. Today is part 2 of the Holland Mansion, I guess is what we called it. I'm going to turn it around. That way you guys can see we have already glued down everything. And now the only thing we're going to do is paint our blocks here black. Do some touch-up paint from the glue. And then we are going to add the spider web that I picked up. And we had the creepy cloth, and we only had it in the white color. But I think I could paint it to make it black. And I'm sorry about the big old fly. And we also got our tree topper that we are going to be placing over here as well. And I'm thinking about just doing some shading of the white, and I might just go ahead and make that a gray in the elephant wiggly paint. But I think we're going to go ahead and start out doing our touch-up painting. And I do apologize for my throat today. What am I looking for? My brush. Well, and I just flipped one directly off of my table. We also have the string lights we're going to be using. We also have our little trees, which I am going to be taking off of this metal. And I'm going to be gluing it to the base here that we got. And the sad thing is, I don't know where my wire cutters are at the moment. But I'm just twisting it back and forth like this to get it to pop off. And I got it. Then I'm going to take my scissors and cut that little piece off there if I could get it. And I thought it was all plastic, and it wasn't. I need my wire cutters, and I will be finding those before we need them. Okay, so now, like I said, we are going to be touching up, and I'm going to get my earbuds in. And tell me if you guys can hear me any better by me using my earbuds. Okay, so. Okay, so I do apologize. I left my paintbrush over there. Alright, so let's get started, shall we? Get some black paint, and we're going to paint this little blocks right here. See how I got to touch up little parts of it? And we're going to do that as well. I think this is turning out so cute. And it's a big table decor piece. And I'm sorry if you got moved. The dog literally just turned the whole pot. And I apologize. I'm going to get Maya to check and make sure everything is okay. He kicked it completely around and everything.
We're good now. Oh. Sorry.
Sorry if we're making you guys dizzy.
Oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, should be good now.
Thank you. You got dog hair. Oh my goodness. No, it's when I was doing the wreaths. I had them in a bag. And I never do that. I always put my tools back, you know that. But now I did, and Okay, so I'm gonna keep turning this completely around here so we can see the back of these little things here. And as you can see how I did the ghost, I just leaned this and I put some on the tips at the bottom of the ghost, and then I just left it. I literally set it out in the sun and I left it yesterday. And it dried really well.
These will work, right?
Yes. And another thing, paint your blocks before you glue them. Please do, if you remake this, yeah, put your, paint your blocks before you glue them. Alright, and this is all I'm gonna do, is we're gonna paint the rest of these and then we'll move on. I'm not gonna bore you with all my painting, so we'll be back. Okay, so we have painted everything black that needed to be painted black. Okay, while that is drying, I am taking the Waverly color and the elephant color, and I am just dry brushing my brush onto a napkin, and then I am lightly just touching the board and just spots here and there to make like a shading effect, I guess is how I would say it. And if you do a dark spot in one area, you could take your ink color and go back over that and then start over on your brush. But it's okay, I guess. I'm just running my brush across it, and I'm going to take it also across the back one as well, so this one look like it's shading from the onto that one. And then we are going to paint our creepy cloth and see if I could do it. Alright, now I'm gonna put it like this so I can see and you guys can see. I hope it turns out, but if not, it's a Halloween project and it would just, I could go back over it again with my ink color. Right, there we go. I'm just lightly going over it with my brush. And you know, the spooky cloth also is, or creepy cloth, whatever they call that, will also cover some of this up. Alright, I think that looks okay, you guys. That's how we're going to leave it. Actually, no. Because of this side right here. Okay. We're going to move that to the side real quick. Then we are going to take our tree topper and we're going to do the same thing with our tree topper as we done with that bush. We are just going to go back and forth. Oh, this wire actually goes up to this back of it here. But I do not want to bend my legs. So I'm going, didn't take much as you guys see. So now I'm going to take my hot glue, my E6000 neck, my bird, the flat surface. And I think it will be okay though without a block on it. So I'm just seeing where the body is going to have to be glued. One fly and this one cat, he always has to be crafty. Pushing my glue up here so I can put it here at the end. In the middle, I want to do the hot glue. I think this is the area. Add just a little bit of hot glue. Now don't mix the two because it will interact. I'm trying not to touch it, even though I went over it right there, but I hope it wasn't enough to. Boo Boo, please get down. Oh no, no, don't bend. Clamp him on there. Got one fly. Okay, and we're gonna leave it like that for a little bit so we could and then once again we will touch up this glue as well, wiping off the glue back there that I did not need. Alright, now we got that up. Our cobweb here. There is spiders in this spider web, but I don't think we're going. We'll see. We may put a couple on there. I'm just ripping it. We don't need a whole lot of this stuff. So I'm just going to take it and start in cobweb out of it. It stops sticking to me here. Stretch it to the other one as well. I didn't think about that. Okay, I'm going to bring this a little bit closer to me so I can work a little bit on this spider web. Because first of all, we got to be really easy with our castle back here, because he's a little bit wobbly. I'm just trying to make it as thin out as possible. Maybe we won't connect it to here. And just do this across here. It sticks to your hands, especially my hands I use lotion daily, but they are still very dry. Cat is watching every move I make. We're gonna make it straight here. Take a little bit of my hot glue, put it on this, it was a ring. We're just gonna add it to the spider web. Okay, so we're going to get another spider out of here. I'm gonna do the creepy cloth on the front one. And we will do the trees. We ain't got much more, and this project will be over. Let's get this creepy cloth. Yeah, I won't use it, but we'll see. Going to chop it because this is a very old haunted house, so we're not trying to be perfect on everything either. You guys know something? I could already see it right now. I think I'm going to go with the spider web, not the creepy cloth. Thing just tears apart. Look. I think I'm sticking with the spider web. I'm going to tear a little bit more of the spider web. Just takes a little piece and you start pulling, stretching it. Pull, and the more you stretch, the more it starts looking like a cobweb. This, get it started here on this project. We're gonna put it on the tip of the, oh, you guys just wait and see what I'm gonna do with these at Christmas time. I want it, I don't mind a little bit like that. And on the candlestick. Remember, this house is old. So we kind of got to cover the ghost. It's like that. Alright guys, should we put some at the bottom or should we this? Let's try it and see what it looks like. Why I am thinking of it, please hit that like button if you like this video. Share it out so it helps my channel grow. And don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And if you're not part of our family, please come on. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and come on over and join our crafty family. Now we are going to be doing our trees. Right in here, should we put a tree?
Sure.
Right here. Let me see if this will work. Cut these off. Try it. See, I may have to make a place for it out of the tumbling blocks, but we will try it and see. Add a spider to that as well. And what I'm going to do is put a power block. I don't know if you guys, I'm trying to turn it around here. I think I'm just going to, the tower blocks right like this. And we're going to paint those black as well. And it will hold the tree. Make that spider flat again. I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue, put it on the body of the spider just to help it stay on to the web. Just like so. Okay, and now we are going to do the tower blocks real quick. Paint one side, just the top, the sides, and leave the bottom so you could glue it. You might thumb as well. Okay, so we got those painted. We need 2 more. Oh, for the other tree. Don't forget to let me know if you guys like it better with my earbuds in or with my earbuds out. It's not at home when I'm crafting is the problem of you guys hearing me. It's when I'm out doing my walkthroughs, I believe, is the main problem. So I will start remembering to take my earbuds with me so we could, okay. We're gonna wait for those to dry real quick. While those are drying, we can go ahead and start assembling our lights. Now, unfortunately, I got the wrong lights from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to hot glue them around back of our houses here. Getting my finger protectors on.
Been a while since you did that.
Yeah, my glue, it gets hot on your fingers. And when you get burnt by your cuticles, that hurts the worst. So yeah, I am going to use finger protectors today. Okay, so we are going to start off with, I'm just going to lay the one right here, and then I'm going to add my glue. I'm going to add a dot of glue. Then I'm just going to hold it right there for a minute and let the glue kind of set. What I try to do is just go up and around and back down, and it should light up the whole area. See if we could do this. This is what I'm going to do. Put it straight up just like that. And now cut it up there, come back down with it, and then go back up. They can see, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. With the glue pack, the battery pack, we are going to put it at the bottom. We're going to put it behind our ghost. And that way it is hidden out of the way. There might have pushed my earbud back in my ear. It's falling out. Okay, so we are going to put the battery pack. And I guess we are going to lay it this way. It's not as simple. And I don't want to glue the battery pack. But I will glue this wire, and I'm going to glue it right here. I'm also going to add some on top. Now we're going to work on in the front. This looks like. We have to turn off the lights. Start this one. I can't. Alright. I'm going to try to get it to glue the window. So we're going to get this one, and I'm just going to sit it in the hot glue and let it dry for a second. These are the ones that are on the wire that you can work with a lot better, because you can move them pretty much the way you want to. Alright, so we're gonna take some hot glue and we're just gonna repeat this the same way as we did the back one. And then there was one over there. Okay, so I got the lights on it. We got spider webs, spiders going on the building. And we got this glitter tree. I done got one up. We're getting the other one. I wonder if I could pull this wire. I'm trying to do, and it's coming. It's got a lot of twisting in it. There we go. I pulled the wire completely out. Alright, so we are going to cut the bottom off of this. And Jeremiah said glitter. And this is the only glitter that is going anywhere near this. Well, this ain't got too much glitter on it. And I'm not quite sure what to do with those yet. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this if I can for a second. And I'm literally going to put it on the glue on the stem at the bottom because we pulled out the wire, remember? And gonna set it down just like that, and I'm gonna hold it for a second. And we're gonna turn it around, and I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Now, when this dries completely, you could add more glue to it. And look at that, I'm leaving these glue because this is the one I want this spider webs. But we're gonna go ahead and use the blocks to hold this up anyhow. We're gonna go that way with it. Then we're going to also add this one. We're going to put it downwards. Push it together and let it dry for just a split second. And I apologize for the noise in the background, the dogs walking back and forth. I do apologize, but there's nothing I could do, you guys, to take it away. I got animals. And you guys know I film in my kitchen. So this is what we're doing with this now. I like that. This is coming out. Stretch this spiral just a little bit more. And let it, come on. And we're going to cut this out. Alright, let's see if there's anything we could do with these leaves, like pull them off the stem. I don't think we're going to use the leaves. That's what you. Alright, we can add some to our walkway here. Just lay them across there. Let me know what you guys think of this. Also tell me in the comments, what would you have added to this? Or take away from it? Is it too much? Don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video out because it does help my channel grow. And we are trying to get up to 1,000 before my birthday in January. So let's get us there. We also have a giveaway going on. You guys has got to go over on that video and make a comment, and we will enter you into the giveaway. I'm only going to post it until the beginning of September, and after September we're just going to forget about the giveaway and move on. And I will put that up and do another giveaway later on down the road. But we will run it until September 1st. Is there anything else? Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I do need to write all this down because remembering it all. I think that is it, guys, for now. Until our next one, you guys stay safe, take care of yourself, and be nice to others. Bye.